Okay, welcome back. Valhalla really finishes the title of the song right there by T-Play featuring Mastercraft Master. Welcome to the show. It is your day right here, and you know what we do. Celebrate your birthdays, your anniversaries, and whatever else you are celebrating. So go ahead and be a part of the show. And you know that even if you don't have anybody celebrating that you're celebrating, you can go ahead and shout out to whoever you want to shout out to this morning. It's a beautiful day, brand new day. Okay, so go out there and start it right, okay? It is the 31st day of the month of January, which is the first month of the year 2023, and it is the end of it. Wow, look at that. This month has been like how many days? Like 75 days. A lot of people can attest. I mean, I don't really mean that like literally, right? You know what I mean, right? It's been a long time. We'll be waiting for February, but it's here. And for those, okay, it'll be here tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, that's what's up. But anyways, I'm celebrating everybody who's celebrating today. If you're celebrating your birthday today, just know that you're celebrating with a lot of super duper stars. For example, that pop star and actor who first gained notoriety as a member of the boy band NSYNC is celebrating his birthday today. I know you know him. I just gotta call his name and then you be like, oh yeah, that's true. And by the way, his name is Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is celebrating his birthday today. I want to celebrate him, but here's the thing. Justin Bieber, the last time I heard of him, he was in the news because of his ex. I was in a long time ago, 2001. I mean, he was dating Britney Spears, and then she did something, and then he came out with a song. I know you remember him by this, so you definitely will remember him by this song. And the title of the song is Cry Me a River. If you didn't know, Justin Bieber released that song because of Britney Spears. And like 2 weeks ago, she came out to say, she posted a picture on social media talking about their relationship. In fact, the picture she posted was a throwback picture of 2001 where they were wearing a matching jersey and stuff like that, and she was saying stuff like, you know, back in the days that everything was magic with him, and she is married. Imagine that. Crazy, right? Anyways, he's celebrating his birthday today. I'm wishing him well. He was born in the year 1981. He's 42 years old today. Happy birthday to the sexy back, my love. You know, what's it called again? Crew. Now I'm talking about my love. He's not my love. My love is the title of the song. Before you start thinking, you know, stuff. Sexy Back is the title of one of the songs as well. Amazing song. And yeah, Justin Bieber is celebrating. Let's take it away with another song. This one is Rise by Jack. Featuring Jack, featuring Jonas Blue. Let's go.
Rapid 96.5 FM, number one.
Once in a while, go to the salon. Go have your nails done. Put your feet in warm water. Get a magazine. I didn't say Quran. I didn't say Bible. Get a magazine. Enjoy your life. Don't die laboring. Take a good care of yourself.
We gonna ride till we fall. They say we got no future at all. They wanna keep us out, can't hold us down anymore. We gonna ride till we fall.
I'm hanging out with the OBL.
Let's see the bottom, nothing gon' stop us. Climb to the top with you. We could be the greatest ones who never made it. Yeah, I could be talking to you. They tryna hate, but we won't change anything at all. We gonna ride till we fall. They think we just dropped out, living at our mom's house. Parents must be so proud, they know it all. No, they don't speak our language. They say we're too savage. We're gonna keep it on going till we can't go no more. We're gonna rise till we fall. Yeah. When we hit the bottom, nothing gon' stop. Climb to the top, you. We could be the greatest ones who never made it. Yeah, I could be talking to you. They tryna hate, but we won't change anything at all. We gonna rise till we fall. They think we just drop out, living at our mom's house. Parents must be so proud, they know it all. No, they don't speak our language. They say we're too savage. Yeah, no, we don't give up anymore. We gonna rise till we fall. We gonna rise till we fall. They don't speak our language. They say we're too savage. Yeah, no, we don't give up anymore. We gonna rise. We gonna
When you're low and your knees can't rise, you feel helpless and you're looking to the sky. Some people would say to accept defeat. What if this is fate? Then we'll find a way to cheat. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. If the answer isn't fair, you know you can call on me when you need somebody. You can't stop the tears from falling down. So you can call on me, you can't stop the tears from falling down. When you weary and the road is long, and I'll guide you with the beating of my heart. When there's a cowbreak and the help don't come, well then we'll find a way to dodge a smoking gun. And so say a little prayer. If the answer isn't fair, then call on me. When you need somebody, when you can't stop the tears from falling down.
Listen to this announcement. Stakeholders and entire members of Labour Party and lovers of democracy and good governance in Ohoho Land joyfully welcome our leader and gubernatorial candidate of our great party, Dr. Alex Oti, to Ohoho Land for his campaign rally on Tuesday, 31st January 2023. Venue, Umuago Central School, 1 p.m. Okayoga Nkwegu Central School, 3 p.m. and Afugri Umuago Ngolori, 5 p.m. Ebiala, Onyisi, we are solidly behind your divine mandate to rescue Abia State. Ndiabia, weep no more. Help is coming. Alex Oti is coming. Signed.
What did you say is your problem again?
Ikeji.
I say half of my problem is money.
Okay. What is the other half of your problem?
Still money. One money. It's two half. Half money. Full money.
All right, welcome back. It's Rapping 96.5 FM, and this is your day. Go ahead and take it. You listened to that beautiful song by Starley, and of course, that was the Reback remix right there. And the title of the song is "Call on Me." And before that one, you listened to "Rise" by Jack and Jack, featuring Jonas Blue right there. They're all inspirational songs because that's what we're doing today. Okay, don't we can't have enough of inspirational songs on a Tuesday because that's my day of inspiration. So go ahead and be a part of the inspiration train. All you got to do is let me know that quote that your parents used to say when you were growing up. For example, my father would always say this: open your ears, open your eyes, but close your mouth. Like, I really do not know how I ended up being a presenter, where my father will always tell you, don't talk too much. I mean, you just need to what's the word? Just observe. We prefer that you observe, listen, because God is giving you 2 ears, 2 eyes to listen more and observe more than you speak. Anyways, that's the meaning of that. That's the interpretation of that one. So go ahead and share with me that thing that your parents used to tell you back in the days while you were growing up. It's still Rapping 96.5 FM, and a lot of people are celebrating their birthdays. For example, Kerry Washington, she is celebrating her birthday today. And she was born in the year 1977 in New York City. She's 46 years old today, and there's something kind of special going on in her life right now. If you love Tyler Perry movies, you would know that, and if you've been following Tyler Perry's productions, you would know that she and Oprah Winfrey will be leading the All-Stars cast for Tyler Perry's upcoming Netflix film, 688. 688 is a movie that talks about the story of the only all-black, all-female World War II postal directory battalion. It was made up of 855 black women. They were in the battalion. But what they did was just posts. They were posting. They were taking messages from one part, side of the battle to another side and stuff like that. But they were just women, black women. So they're going to tell their story because the story has been hidden for a bit. So Tyler Perry and these all-star studded women, all-star women, they would come out and tell this story in his next movie, 688. If you didn't know about the movie, just know that I'm telling you now, and you heard it here first. Apart from Kerry Washington, celebrating her birthday, there are other people who are celebrating their birthdays. For example, I'm not going to tell you this one. Just listen to this music, and then when I get back, I'll share it with you. It is hilarious about this particular guy, but then he's celebrating his birthday. His birthday is the more important, is most important, right? But then I'm going to tell you something about him and his girlfriend. He is a superstar when it comes to football, right? In fact, let me give you a clue. He plays for Argentina. Yes. And he also plays for Manchester City. Stay with me. The song coming up next is Stronger, and it's by Kelly Clarkson. Enjoy.
The bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. I dream in color and do the things I want. You think you got the best of me, think you've had the last laugh, bet you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'll come running back. Baby, you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes the fighter. What's that even lighter? Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely
hanging out with the OB of the city.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over, 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. This is a shout out to my ex. Heard he in love with some other chick. Yeah, yeah, that hurt me, I'll admit. Forget that, but I'm over it. I hope she getting better. Hope she ain't picking it like I did, babe. Took so long, you said call it quits. Forget that, but I'm over it. Guess I should say thank you for the hate juice and the tattoos. Oh, baby, I'm cool, by the way. Ain't sure I loved you anyway. Go ahead, babe, I'ma live my life. My life, yeah. Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man. You made my heart break and then made me who I am. Here's to my ex, hey, look at me now. I'm on the way up, I swear you'll never bring me down. Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man. You made my heart break and then made me who I am. Here's to my ex, hey, look at me now. I'm on the way up, I swear you'll never bring me down. Oh, I deleted all your pics, then blocked your number from my phone. Yeah, yeah, you took all you could get, but you ain't getting this done no more. 'Cause now I'm living so legit, even though you broke my heart in two, baby. But I'm not right back, I'm so brand new, baby. Boy, read my lips, I'm over you, over you. Guess I should say thank you for the hate juice and the tattoos. Oh, baby, I'm cool, by the way. Ain't sure I loved you anyway. Go ahead, babe, I'ma live my life. My life, yeah. Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man. You made my heart break and then made me who I am. Here's to my ex, hey, look at me now. I'm all the way up, I swear you'll never bring me down. Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man. You made my heart break and then made me who I am. Here's to my ex, hey, look at me now. I'm all the way up, I swear you'll never bring me down.
Okay, Little Mix right there. Shout out to my ex, the title of the song. Welcome to the show. It is your day on Robbie 96.5 FM. I am the OBL of the city, baby. And we're celebrating you, so go ahead, be a part of it. Apart from that, you can go ahead and shout out to your ex. If you have exes who you want to shout out to, go ahead and shout out to your ex. And I don't think that just because you are no longer with somebody, you should break or burn the bridges, right? Like, you can just, like separate mutually, right? If it's not working for them, it's not working for you. If it's not working for you, it will not work for them. So the moment one person says, you know what, I don't think I can do this anymore, you don't have to hate them, right? Yeah, that's what's up. Anyways, for those of you who want to shout out to your enemies, your exes, your everything, your friends, your loved ones, go ahead, call me up. The phone lines are open right now. It's 091-60-333-965 or 091-60,000-965. Should I call it again? Okay, I'll do it again. It's 091-60 333-965 or 091-60,000-965. Go ahead and shout out to whoever you want to shout out to. Plus, today is Inspire My Tuesday, so I want to go ahead and share with you. I want you to go ahead and inspire me by telling me those quotations from your village, from your family, from your friends that you heard while you were growing up. Those ones that you felt really inspired by, right? Go ahead and let me know about it. If you don't want to call me up, if you're shy, it's okay. Go on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/Rapid965FM. And drop your comment right there. We are broadcasting not just live from the studio, but also on Facebook. So you can see my face. We can have a conversation like face to face. Anyways, welcome back. We're still celebrating your birthdays and everything. I told you Kerry Washington is celebrating her birthday today. Great stuff. She's doing great. Justin Bieber is celebrating. And I also promised to tell you about one person who is also celebrating. And he is... Okay, let me just go ahead and take this call before I tell you about that person. Hello, good morning.
Hello, OB of the C2.
My man, good morning to you. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Boma, Imo State.
Oh, nice. So, please tell me what your name is.
Okay, my name is Bright.
Bright. Bright. Yeah. Bring it on, the light.
Okay, I actually did a 10th year anniversary where I work, so I'm actually celebrating with where I work.
Whoa! Happy anniversary!
Yeah. So I had a 10th year, Madonna Austrian Hospital.
Okay, great stuff.
Boma.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
You're a doctor. Yeah. Wow, I love doctors because you guys save people's lives and everything. I mean, I appreciate you. I mean, you may have even saved a life of a loved one, right?
Yeah.
So
we're actually thanking God for all that God has made us achieve, the lives that have been saved.
Amen.
And even for the ones lost, we still give God all the thanks, Yeah.
Amen. And, I think that doctors were supposed to go on strike, but it was postponed or something? Resident doctors or something?
No, we are private.
Okay.
Yeah, we're private.
Anyways, thank you very much, my man. You are amazing, right? I mean, just as I said, you guys keep on saving lives, and that is exactly...
Yeah, thank you, OB of the city. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you, too. Oh, right.
Take care. Bye.
My man. Okay, if you got anybody you want to celebrate this morning, if you're the one celebrating, go ahead and be a part of the show. Let's see who else is on the line. Hello, good morning.
Hello, my son Obino.
Hey, my daddy.
Hey.
Good morning to you, son.
I remember Emmanuel, my name, a.k.a. Markanaya from Ivo local government.
Nobody can change it. Nobody can change it. I'm telling you.
I'm always glad when I hear your voice on radio.
Oh, thank you very much,
so
sir.
I want to wish all the people that today's their birthday. I'm wishing them long life and prosperity.
Amen.
Even more alert in the account.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, you got me. That's great.
I'm wishing them long life and prosperity.
Amen.
Thank you continuously. May God bless you in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Madukana, y'all, is the one you just listened to. Always amazing when he calls. He is my father on radio. He's got a name just like my father. Anyways, and he has a son that bears my name as well. So it's kind of very, very cool, right? All right, we're still here. And I promised I was going to share with you, someone who's celebrating today. He is a Man City football player. And apart from that, he is an understudy to, the guy. I mean, the guy that looks like, what's it called again? Universal Soldier. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking the person of Erling Haaland. Okay, so he's the understudy of Erling Haaland. Now, his name is Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez is celebrating his birthday today. Now, there is something really crazy about, Julian Alvarez, right? A petition for him to split with his girlfriend recorded over 20,000 signatures. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. He plays for Argentina, right? Now, they just won the World Cup, right? So, just because an angry fan was so upset with, the YouTube influencer. His girlfriend is a YouTube influencer. Now, and why was he angry with her? Because she refused to allow a group of admirers pose for a picture with her bae. That is Julian Alvarez. They were celebrating the Argentina's, victory, at the World Cup and everything. And because this angry fan was just vexing that she did not allow them to, take pictures with, he decided to set up an appeal imploring Alvarez to end his 4-year relationship with the girl just because of that. That's crazy. How can people can be very entitled? Like, okay, just because you're a fan now, I should end my relationship with my girlfriend, who I probably might get married to, just because you want to take. I mean, what's up, man? Anyways, he is celebrating his birthday today, Julian Alvarez, and I wish all the Manchester United fans, I wish you guys well and everything. Chase after Arsenal as much as you can, but I just hope that Arsenal carries the league, this time. All right, we're still here. We're still celebrating you and yours. Don't forget, you can shout out to anybody. You can also tell me about that quote that your parents used to tell you back in the days. And there are a lot of other people who are still celebrating. I'll be telling you about that as well. Don't forget, I'll be shouting out to a couple of people, on the show before it ends. I got another song coming through, and this one is Doubting Thomas, one by Lady Gaga and Humo Bilibo. Let's take it away.
You're chilling with the Obi of the city.
Lady Gaga,
Today,
song right there by Onyeze featuring Zlatan. That's the remix. Follow his title song. Go check it out. Of course, you already know the song. Anyways, it's Rapid 96.5 FM, and we are still here celebrating, plus inspiring you with these, inspirational music. And I think that most of the Igbo vibes that you will hear, I mean, the real ones, they come with one quote or the other. Like they are very advisory, right? Kind of love it, right? Anyways, talking about that, I got something that my mother taught me, emotional intelligence, and I'm going to share it with you today. Are you ready? Let's dance to this. Follow who know roads. You know what's up. Anyway, shout out to Annabelle Jackson on Facebook. She says very impressive OBL City. Of course, you got Kanaga Junior as well on Facebook. He's saying nice one, bro. And I'm shouting out to you guys as well. Anyways, just as I said before, my mother, she's the one who taught me emotional intelligence, and I'll tell you what she said. And it kind of relates, right? So it says you can never be violent except you first get angry. And that's a fact. Like, violent people are angry people, right? You can never be violent except you first get angry. You can never be angry except you first get frustrated. You would never get frustrated except you first get disappointed. You never be disappointed except you get what you don't expect. And you don't get what you don't expect except you first expected what you can't get. She says it all starts with your expectation. If you expect too much from people, you would always be disappointed. But if you can expect what you can get, guess what? You'll be fine. Because if you already know what's going to come, what is coming, you'll never be disappointed. So if you're never disappointed, you can't be frustrated. And if you're not frustrated, you can never get angry. And if you're not angry, you can't be violent. Right? So expect that human beings are going to disappoint you at all times. The only person you can trust never to disappoint you, he never changes, is God. Right? But human beings are going to be like that. So if you know that this person could do this, prepare for it. It's like a shock absorber. Right? Anyways, that's it. That's my mama right there. The best mom in the whole world. Anyways, go ahead. If you still got something up your sleeve to tell me about, what your parents used to say, let's go ahead and inspire somebody this morning. And the numbers to call again are 091 60 965 or 091 60 965. This is your day right here with the OB of the City on Rapid 96.5 FM. There's somebody who's celebrating I want to tell you about. His name is Mustafa Bello. Okay, we got a call on the line. Hello, good morning. Sorry about that. Please go ahead and call me back if you can. Numbers again, 091 60 965 or 091 60 965. And don't forget, you can shout out to whoever you want to shout out to this morning. Is it your friend? Is it your brother? Is it your classmate? Your bunk mate? Is that what they call it? I never stayed in the, boarding house. Never went there. I was gonna go there one time, during my, but I eventually didn't. In fact, my daddy is the one that prevented me from going. He loves me too much. He just wants me to stay in the house. I have 4 sisters. I'm the only male child, so he just wants me to be. That's why he calls me Ubinna. Anyways, I got a caller. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, you want to break my eardrum? Turn down the volume on your radio.
Okay.
It's still on. You know what? Turn off your radio. Turn off your radio. No, I'm gonna have to cut you off. Okay, it just went off right there. Before you call me, please turn down the radio, the volume on your radio set, so that I can hear you, and the listeners can hear you as well. All right. So as I was saying, Mustafa Bello is celebrating his birthday today. He was appointed Nigerian Minister of Commerce in the first cabinet of President Olusegun Obasanjo. Yep. That's it. And there's something about him. In 2015, he was amongst those who left PDP, right? And the reason he left, it says it was for personal reasons. He didn't actually say why he left. But anyways, he's celebrating his birthday today. Mustafa Bello, a happy birthday to him. You know what? Let me play another song. And this song is by Protect, right? And he features Prince Emmanuel on this one. And I really like this song. I want you to check this song out. I know you probably must have heard it before, but I want you to just listen to the song and be inspired by it, because today's that day. Today is that day. And guess what the title of the song is? On God. Hey, let's go.
Rapid 96.5 FM. Number 1.
I love my day. I get reasons for me to shout that le. Before we know seafood, we don't get the feeling. No, we don't dey not keep it like kekere. Because obole wo mo elu. Obole wo mo elu. Because obole wo mo everything in Paramount. See a local boy, he don't turn to chara.
Back in the day, the panel day and boys were not okay. Sakpa hug me like say I be babe. But thank God say my Lord has made a way. The way with the shine, where people don't go fit to off-light. Confusion, they missed up on my blessing, they cause fights. They be throw me come off for their motor now and they catch flights. Brother, everything is alright. If life is a jungle, then no man and me people outside. Joke. They said that my life was a joke. The people wait up say I don't fresh, don't they beg me I cut down myself. But I'm on a thought, no, don't be jazz. So take your time or relax. God, the principal will check the class. The reason why I just the dance. Hey. Because unbelievable everything in Paramount. See a local boy, he don't turn to chara. Hey. Small boy don't turn big man. See how your eye they shine. There were no waiting, I do it, change my story. So I start by giving God the glory. Back in the day, I meet that no meditate. But tell me, say me more place your ministry now, play. But now I'm winning souls and selling at these shows now. And you see my everyday. Jehovah, believe we more elu. Because unbelievable everything in Paramount. See a local boy, he don't turn to chara. Hey, as we get the connect and we plug the socket, we still they drop the wanted. Blessing the city for set. Everything is on God. Baba give me support. Plenty comfort. Plenty for my domot. Back in the day, the panel day and boys were not okay. Sakpa hug me like say I be babe. But thank God say my Lord has made a way.
Listen to this announcement. Stakeholders and entire members of Labour Party and lovers of democracy and good governance in Ohonho Land joyfully welcome our leader and gubernatorial candidate of our great party, Dr. Alex Oti, to Ohonho Land for his campaign rally on Tuesday, 31st January 2023. Venue, Umuago Central School, 1 p.m. Okayoga Nkwegu Central School, 3 p.m. and Afugri Umuago Ngolori, 5 p.m. Ebiala, Onyisi, we are solidly behind your divine mandate to rescue Abia State. Ndiabia, weep no more. Help is coming. Alex Oti is coming. Signed, High Chief Victor Ikeji. Mapando Umuahia Buruburu.
One of the best quotes I've ever heard on this subject is from Rumi. He said, "Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today, I'm wise, so I'm changing myself."
Let's do this, y'all. Come on.
It is 96.5. It is Rapid.
Yes, yesterday I was clever. Wanted to change the world, but today I'm changing myself, and that's the best thing you can ever do for your community. The moment you change it, guess what? You just might become the holy Bible that other people would read and change as well. Because sometimes we don't know. We're learning from each other. You look at other people. He's dressed right? Now you want to dress like him. Oh, he talks right. You want to talk like him. That's the best way to go. So if you want to change the world, change yourself first. I got a caller on the line. Let's see who this is. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Obi.
Good morning to you. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Christy. I'm calling from Alabama.
Christy, welcome to the show. All right, so who are you celebrating today, or who do you want to shout out to?
Well, I want to shout out to my mom.
Your mom. Okay, tell me something about her.
Yes, I just remember things that my mom used to tell me.
Okay, what is it?
She normally says life is a choice. Whatever thing you choose, that's what you want.
Ah, nice one. Shout out to your mother. What's her name? You said what?
My name is Chris. Is it my mom?
Yes, your mother. Yeah.
Her name is Gift.
Her name is Gift. Shout out to Gift. Wow, mommy with a hello. All right. Thank you very much for being a part of the show, my dear.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, if you want to call us up, you can go ahead and do that before Judgment Day. And talking about shouting out, because that's what I do at the end of the show. I want you to know that. Okay, I want to just go ahead and shout out to Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. They have debuted their daughter's face for the first time at the Walk of Fame ceremony. Shout out to them right there. And of course, I want to shout out to the vice president of Nigeria, Yemi Osinbajo. He said the cashless system can help track election financing. I feel like that is true, and I support it 100%. So I'm shouting out to the VP for supporting the movement. And then of course I want to shout out to Meghan Trainor. They're expecting their second baby. I'm talking about Meghan Trainor, the one that sang the song all about the bass, no trouble. I'm all about the bass, no trouble. They're expecting their second baby. I'm talking about Meghan Trainor and her husband, right? And I want to shout out to Adam Levine, the guy that sang the song Memories, and of course he's a part of the group Maroon 5, right? He and his wife, they are expecting a third child together. So, I mean, it's amazing. Shout out to them right there. I want to say, for every one of you who are going through, special stuff. When I say special, I mean you're going through a hard time. I want you to know that you're not alone. Okay, we're together in this, and they say, at the end of the tunnel, there is always light. And for those of you who may have been hurt by somebody else, and those people are not being apologetic about it, don't worry. All you gotta do is just kill them with kindness. And that's how I leave you this morning with Selena Gomez's Kill Them With Kindness. At 10 o'clock, it'll be time for Standpoint. Don't forget that if you miss that, you miss out, okay? Yeah, that's how I leave you. I am the Obi of the city, and this has been an amazing ride with you. And it's your day on Rapid 96.5 FM. Coming up next is Kill Them With Kindness, Selena Gomez. Let's go.
You're chilling with the Obi of the city.
The world can be a nasty place. You know it, I know it, yeah. We don't have to fall from grace. Put down the weapons you're firing and kill 'em with kindness. Kill 'em
massacre, and no war and anger was ever won. Put out the fire before igniting. Next time you're fighting, kill 'em with kindness. Kill 'em with kindness. Kill 'em, kill 'em, kill 'em with kindness. Kill 'em with kindness. Kill 'em with kindness. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now.
You're chilling with the Obi of the city.
Trending stories, breaking news fast. News Light on Rapid 96.5 FM.
Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has said that when effectively operated, a cashless policy in Nigeria will help to stop the surge of illicit election financing by making it possible to track funds. Speaking yesterday at the presidential villa Abuja when he received a delegation of the European Union Election Observation Mission led by Barry Andrews, the chief observer who is also a member of the European Parliament, Osinbajo said we should be looking at providing more infrastructure. He further stated that the cashless policy has been really advantageous and helps with tracking. The board and management of the Nigerian Railway Corporation yesterday announced the recommencement of the Abuja-Kaduna train service, which was suspended on Friday, January 27, 2023, due to the derailment that occurred at Kubwa Station on the same date. The Director of Operations, Niyi Ali, said train service would resume on Tuesday, January 31st. The Central Bank of Nigeria has deployed 30,000 super agents nationwide to enhance its cash swap initiative in the hinterlands, rural areas and regions underserved by banks in the country. Just as it announced President Muhammadu Buhari's approval of the extension of the deadline for the return of the 200, 500 and 1,000 naira notes from January 31st, 2023 to February 10, 2023. The deployment of the 30,000 super agents was also to ensure that the weak and vulnerable persons are able to take their monies to the banks before the expiration of the deadline. Recall that the Central Bank of Nigeria extended the deadline for the swapping of old naira notes with the redesigned ones till February 10, 2023 to allow for collection of more old notes. Kelechi Godfrey, a financial educator during Rapid 96.5 FM's flagship programs 10 Points, yesterday stated that the CBN also gave an additional 7 days wherein the old notes can also be returned to the CBN at the expiration of the 10 days. The governor of Abia State, Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, has assured the members of the PDP in the state and across the country that the party remains strong, viable and united even as the party members mourn the death of their gubernatorial candidate, the late Professor Eliezer Uche Ikonne. The governor made these remarks today while receiving a delegation of the National Working Committee of the party, which was on a condolence and solidarity visit to the state at the government house. The governor thanks the national leadership of the party for their show of support and solidarity with the Abia State chapter at this trying moment, assuring that the Abia PDP shall rise from the ashes of the current despair to record a massive victory in the elections, adding that the PDP remains the party of choice in the state. He used the opportunity to inform the delegations that the state caucus of the party met yesterday and agreed to retain the zoning formula, which will lead to the emergence of a new candidate from Isialangwa North LGA, the home LGA of the late Professor Uche Ikonne. An accident involving a tricycle along Azikiwe Road this morning has left at least one person hospitalized and 3 others wounded. The tricycle carrying a woman and her poultry products had lost control when its front tire fell off while in motion before crashing into a nearby gutter, knocking down 2 school children in the process. The children and the woman fell into the gutter with various degrees of injuries, while the tricycle rider was quickly rushed to a nearby hospital due to the severity of his injuries.
I saw the 2 girls inside the gutter. One was shouting for the other one. The keke was pressed down on that woman, landed on the woman after coming down like that. Why the driver will reach TKC my Eba immediately hospital doctor said they should take him to theater. He's bleeding too much.
In sports, Manchester City's fullback João Cancelo is set to make a shocking move to Bayern Munich on a loan deal till the end of the season. The deal also includes an option to buy the fullback at £61.5 million. Cancelo is expected to conclude medicals in the next 24 hours before the end of the January transfer window. This surprising move comes as Cancelo has had difficult weeks at Manchester City this season with limited playing time, especially after returning from the World Cup. Cancelo's representatives are understood to have brought the interest from Bayern Munich to City, and given the emergence of Rico Lewis and the performance of Nathan Ake at fullback, City have been willing to allow Cancelo to move.
Trending stories, breaking news, fast. News Light on Rapid 96.5 FM. You said you wanted more. This is more. Rapid 96.5 FM, the sound of your city.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Yeah.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul.
And as far as I can see, I just need privacy. Plus a whole lot of tricks, all this modesty. I just need space to do me, get away what they're trying to see. A Stella Maxwell right beside of me. A Ferrari, I'm buying 3. A closet of Saint Laurent, get what I want when I want, 'cause this hunger is driving me, yeah. I just need to be alone. I just need to be at home. Understand what I'm speaking on. If time is money, I need a loan. But regardless, I'll always keeping on. Fake friends, we don't take L's, we just make M's. While y'all follow, we just make trends. I'm right back to work when that break ends. Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Got me for life. Yeah.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul. I don't need anything to get me through the night, except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. I don't need anything to make me satisfied, 'cause the music does me good and it gets me every time.
Yeah. And I don't like talking to strangers, so get the off me, I'm anxious. I'm trying to be cool, but I may just go ape. Say out of all of y'all faces. It changes though now that I'm famous. Everyone knows how this lifestyle is dangerous, but I love it, the rush is amazing. Celebrate nightly and everyone rages. I found how to cope with my angers. I'm swimming in money, swimming in my liver is muddy, but it's all good, I'm still sipping it. It's lovely, it ain't random, I didn't get lucky. Made it right here 'cause I'm sick with it, Cuddy. They all take the money for granted, but don't wanna work for it. Tell me now, isn't it funny?
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Got me for life.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul. I don't need anything to get me through the night, except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. I don't need anything to make me satisfied, 'cause the music does me good and it gets me every time. Like ba 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 ba.
Lonely nights, I laid awake. Pray the Lord my soul to take. My heart's become too cold to break. Know I'm great, but I'm broke as hell. Having dreams that I'm folding cake. All my life I've been told to wait, but I'ma get it now, yes, no debate. Yeah.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life.
Got me for life.
I don't need a hand to hold. Even when the night is cold, I got that fire in my soul. I don't need anything to get me through the night, except the beat that's in my heart. Yeah, it's keeping me alive. I don't need anything to make me satisfied.
You know,
the music does me good and it gets me every time. Like ba 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 ba
Let's talk politics, dynamics, and permutations.
It is a concern that we have for our country, Nigeria. This is beyond partisan politics. It's unfortunate. And these are the kind of people who say they are leaders of this country. What example are they showing as leaders of the country?
Let's keep you abreast with the happenings in the polity.
Nigeria is on drip and on oxygen. And how can we get out of this?
I am an employer of the president. I pay the president's salary. I pay the bills of his family. And he must protect me.
Standpoint. The center of all talks of politics.
Standpoint, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. on Rapid 96.5 FM, Umahia.
More Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian.
Well, glad to know that you are tuned in to Rapid 96.5 on a frequency modulated band. The Independent National Electoral Commission has extended the deadline for the collection of permanent voters card PVCs to February 5th, 2023. Earlier, extended the deadline for the collection, but the National Commissioner with the Electoral Umpire Festus Okoye said the time frame has been pushed forward by 1 week. Now, this is the second time the Commission is extending PVC collection nationwide, and according to Festus, it will be the last extension of the exercise. The collection period has further been extended by an additional 2 hours, according to a release, and it will start by 9 a.m. and end at 5 p.m. daily, and that will include Saturdays and Sundays. The Commissioner actually have encouraged Nigerians who are yet to pick their PVCs to do so. He also went on to hail the progress made so far, with the exercise. He called on Nigerians to report sharp practices in PVC collection centers, assuring that the Commission will act on them. Furthermore, Independent National Electoral Commission over the weekend released a list of the 436 polling units across the country where it would hold a mock accreditation exercise, which is scheduled for February 4th. Now, the exercise is aimed at testing the functionality of the bimodal voter accreditation system, ahead of the 2023 general election. So, 436 polling units across 12 polling units will cut across 12 polling units in each state of the Federation, 4 in the Federal Capital Territory, and the quality of the country's 109 senatorial district for the exercise. So the list of the 436 polling units is published on the Commission's website. The collection of permanent voters card offices at the local government will continue until the 5th. So on the 4th, there's going to be a mock accreditation exercise. I'll take a moment, and when I return, I'm going to be having a conversation with Bamidele Uyetunji, who is an assistant director with the Independent National Electoral Commission, Abia State, and also a public affairs officer. Stay right here on the dial, 96.5. Be right back.
Just about 6.8 billion naira on roads, and we are still celebrating.
In 2019, Abia State election debate team shut down the airwaves.
Abia are very far from governance. Hand over the state to the people of Abia.
No owing of salaries. Our people is the greatest asset that we have.
We engaged candidates and interrogated their manifestos.
The performance of your administration plans to grow the economy.
We must find other ways of raising our economy, and agriculture is key. So we're going to.
It's about to go down again. The 2023 general election under a reformed electoral act demands critical citizen engagement more than ever. Abia State Election Debate Group is back with a bang. We are set to launch out and engage governorship, deputy governorship, senatorial, and House of Representative candidates across Abia State. The debate will be aired across partner radio stations, online platforms, and TV stations from January 2023. Media partners: Flow 94.9 FM, Family Love 99.9 FM. Real 99.1 FM, Vision Africa Radio 104.1 FM, ECA 88.1 FM, Rapid 96.5 FM, Sun 91.9 FM, Aba, Sun 91.3 FM, Iberi, All Facts Online TV, AFnews.ng, CandidReporters.com, InfonetNiger.com, CasatNews.com, CityTimesOnline.com, TheBridgeNewsOnline.com, and ProfJBlog.com, and other online platforms. It's only an incompetent candidate that would not debate.
Celebrating your family and friends has become cheap like a cup of tea, easy as ABC, and rapid like it should be. You can send birthday greetings and goodwill messages on Rapid FM for just 1,000 naira. Other events like weddings, child dedication, housewarmings, religious and government functions go for even less, 500 naira. Now, your loved ones have no excuse not to celebrate you rapidly on your day, because all they have to do is visit our website at www.rapidfm965.com/request or call 07049 220965.
Let's talk politics, dynamics, and permutations.
It is a concern that we have for our country, Nigeria. This is beyond partisan politics. It's unfortunate. And these are the kind of people who say they are leaders of this country. What example are they showing as leaders of the country?
Let's keep you abreast with the happenings in the polity.
Nigeria is on drip and on oxygen. And how can we get out of this?
I am an employer of the president. I pay the president's salary. I pay the bills of the family. And he must protect me.
Standpoint. The center of all talks of politics.
Standpoint, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. on Rapid 96.5 FM, Umahia.
More Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. That's right.
Independent National Electoral Commission has released a list of 436 polling units across the country where it would hold a mock accreditation exercise, which is scheduled for the 4th of February. We're having a conversation with an assistant director, Bamidele Oyetunji, who is a public affairs staff of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Abia State. So he could bring us up to speed with the local governments, the units where this exercise will be conducted. Glad to have you, Mr. Bamidele.
Okay, thank you, sir, for having me, please.
All right, so let's start off our conversation this morning with the mock accreditation exercise, which would happen on the 4th of February. How many local governments in Abia State will it be happening? And can you bring us up to speed with the list?
Please come again.
How many local governments, how many units are we going to have that exercise?
The exercise will take place in all the state, in a selected place in Abia State, because the mock election. We pick three local government in senatorial area. So in Abia State, we have Abia Central. We are going to have it in Umaya North, and Abia North, we select 2 local governments.
Okay.
In the south, we select 2 local governments. And these 2 local governments, we now selected 2 registration area, 2 wards. And these 2 registration area, we now selected 2 polling units. Whereby we are going to do the exercise there. It's a mock election, just to test the efficiency and our readiness for the.
Can you hear me?
I'm with you.
Okay, so you want to ascertain the readiness of the Independent National Electoral Commission to ahead of the 2023 general elections. 24 days.
We are very ready, very ready, very ready. As the training program is ongoing, all material, both sensitive and non-sensitive, and material are already on ground.
So is it everybody in these registration areas? Because I'm looking at the registration areas. It's not all the polling units in the registration areas that will, have this mock, right?
Yes. The particular registration area that we selected, all the registrants there, all the procession voters there, they will go there and participate in the mock.
Okay, so all the polling, I don't think a lot of people are aware that this is going to happen. And
that's why we need a publicity. We have been we have been enlightening the people on it. And we still employ you people like that to continue mentioning all those local governments that are involved, the registration areas that are involved, and the ward areas that are involved, the units that are involved.
Okay, I think it's imperative for me to mention a couple of them now. Let's start off with taking a look at the
Umuahia North.
Okay, Umuahia North. Okay, so just a second.
I don't have the paper with me here because I'm still on that. Well, at least you are with the paper.
I want to take a look at it, just to turn it around and. Just give me a second. Okay, so there he goes. Trying to pull it up so that I can share with you the areas where this mock accreditation will hold. Well, you're tuned into Rapid 96.5, and of course, it's imperative that I inform you that the Independent National Electoral Commission intend to hold a mock accreditation. I want to share with you the senatorial districts, the local government, and the registration areas that will take part in this exercise. For Abia, it's been split into North, Central, and South. Abia North Abia Central, and Abia South. So the local governments that will participate in this mock accreditation exercise include Issikwato in Abia North Senatorial District, Issikwato in Abia North Senatorial District. In Bende, we also have some registration areas. So I'm just going to read out all of them. So if you belong to any of these areas, you should get prepared for the 4th of February to take part in the mock exercise. So you can take part in the mock exercise.